Mike absent-mindedly tossed a wooden stick, never imagining it would end up fatally striking his best buddy. Unexpectedly, David's mother came knocking on his door, asking Mike if he had seen her son. Unbeknownst to her, Mike had incredible mental fortitude and lied, saying David had gone in the other direction. The distraught woman immediately began searching everywhere, but despite combing the entire town, she couldn't find a trace of her son. Little did she know, her precious boy had already met a tragic end in the forest. The next day, when Mike woke up, he discovered that the downstairs was swarming with police officers and neighbors, all discussing David's disappearance. At the same time, news broadcasts issued missing person notices, repeatedly reporting on David's case and reminding residents to keep a close eye on their children. The police suspected that a human trafficking gang might be operating in the town. In no time, the news of David's disappearance swept through the entire town like wildfire. As the culprit responsible for this catastrophe, Mike's face turned ashen. He didn't dare tell his mother the truth. Seeing her son in this state, his mother simply assumed Mike was upset because of his friend's disappearance. She had no idea that her seemingly good son was actually a murderer who had hidden a corpse. To find the missing David as quickly as possible, the police requested that all residents assist with the investigation. Soon, it was Mike's turn. Although Mike maintained a calm exterior, his heart was pounding with fear. When questioned by the police, Mike flatly denied having any contact with David that day. However, just as he was speaking, someone knocked on the door. Two police officers began whispering to each other, seemingly discussing how several eyewitnesses had seen David following Mike into a forest that day. Hearing this, Mike instantly panicked, fearing the police would suspect him. So, when the police questioned him again, Mike claimed that he had indeed gone to play in the forest that day, but insisted he had gone alone and wasn't aware David had followed him. He maintained that he never saw David at any point. Relying on his innocent appearance, Mike successfully concealed the truth of what had happened.